All right, back at it. Recent events have served as a stark reminder of the mercilessness of the monster's forces, the true horrors of death. I will not give in to this darkness. I will escape this bally fate. Orc lost his whole family to the monsters. His parents, his brothers, his sisters, all slain. Don't try to make me feel bad for him. This is just more cover-up. Little wonder that he's keener than any of us to end this war. He hates death with a passion. Lord, if we hope to survive, let alone defeat, then we must add to our strength. Will you ring the builder's bell once more? When we hear it, it'll awaken us in flash of inspiration and powerful weapons and response to the gratitude of your fellow townfolk. If you haven't the power just yet, just ask people for help. Ugh, I'm looking at the ground. I thought she was peeking out like, They don't tell me you're going to come out here to pray for the people I buried, because I didn't bury them inside. Oh, I sport the thought of two noble warriors that gave their lives to the Air Force, too tragic to bear. Listen to my rumbling stomach. Why do people need to eat? We hunger day and night. Life is oh so bittersweet when you really need a bite. Anyway, which brings me to my request, Splurt. I think it's about time we upgrade our cooking arrangements. You already built a castle kitchen. Well, I think it needs a big table to eat at. So it needs that, a crock pot, crockery on the table. We'll no longer need a mere it would be no longer be a mere kitchen. It would be a castle cafeteria. And then I sing a song about food. Ran into here and I don't even have the table. Fine, I'll make a big table. Big table for a big man. The buffet. Now it's a large, cool castle cafeteria. There's like 3 C's in there. It's a large CCC. Everyone's so happy about it. Clap, 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 clap. Well, look at that. No doubt the townspeople will be inspired to use any ingredients they find in the chest to make all sorts of delicious food stuff. Of course, I would never dream of doing such a thing. It'd be a mortal sin. Strictly terrible to craft or cook. Is it true that one of the spies infiltrates the castle? Ugh, it's terrible. What if it were Warwick? He's so noble and upstanding, almost suspiciously so. Or Zara, somebody curiously unassuming about her. What about the Lord Jeremiah? You know, he's a double agent. Who knows? It could be me. Don't be ridiculous. I mean, it couldn't be. We had a spy before you showed up. I finished training. Not only I would do them another 1,000 laps of castle walls, but it wouldn't do for them to keel over dead before they had a chance to prove themselves in battle. Hold on, I feel different. Oh my god, you're dressed up as warriors. The townspeople turned into soldiers. Get in, now we can fight. That'll make you weapons now. Your friend is strong, but he's no soldier. His recklessness is a hazard all around him, allies and enemies both. You say he means no malice by it, that he may have a bad temper, but he has a good heart? I understand your desire to defend your friend, but I have an army to lead. And Malrot's mayhem is a distraction at best, or worse, a threat. Whatever drives him, hope it won't be the calamity of this place. I have any more? I have like 2 swords I could give, but they're bronze or iron, so I go get some more. Crazy kids and your swords. There you go, buddy. You get a club. Here's a sword. Here's a sword. Hi, I know you're shitting. Here's a sword. Here's a sword. Here's a sword. I think everyone else is good. Those are all the people that needed a sword. Oh, I'm astonished at the repairs we made to the castle. The power of a skilled builder truly a wonder to behold. Being said, so you can make a home even greater. There's no need to be modest. I know you have it in you. What we need is a well-stocked armory. It just needs a chest, 2 barricades, and 4 pieces of equipment of some description or another of that. Or I guess I could build one of those. I could probably stick it over here since there's plenty of room. You don't have like a different building material. I guess I could rip blocks out from somewhere else if I need to. I just don't want to like use up too much marble stuff if we have to, because we're going to probably need to build another big thing 2 more times. I don't know when if any of this is going to get used. But always go get some marble. All right, guys, you got this. Oh, I took the long way around. It's just what I do. I'm gonna get more because I'm gonna build a room. I could just make it out of dirt and stuff, but I don't want it to be like badass. I mean, at this point, I could put my underground area as the fucking thing because I have a room down there that's just shit. And break. Might even need these ice blocks for something. Maybe like an ice blade. Or to freeze my meats. Make a freezer. How much chalk do you have? Yes. And with the wood knocked down, the torch is still standing. We dismantled this place. Can't wait until everyone's spirits are broken. Something's going to happen soon. It's probably going to be when we get betrayed by the spy, the show themselves. And it's going to be like, oh no, but how? Why? We're so sad. We've lost the will because they're probably going to destroy the beacon fire or something crazy that we built. And they're going to be like, well, now I'm sad. Just cook those 2. Make it into something nice. Get some of those cooking. I only need that many. Doesn't have to be that big of a room. You know, we'll put your armory over here. New Malroth. You know, you're having your own little dilemma right now. pretty at all. Just needs to be a room. I need iron ingots. Oh no. I used them all. Better smelt some more. They want 2 of these in there? 2 barricades randomly, and then just anything with that written on it, like the armor and the spears. It's marked over the armor, but I thought you could take any of them. Oh, monsters appeared. Someone better go handle that. That sounds pretty dangerous. Someone should do something about that. Can't use it here. You're no fun. Because I gotta wait. Oh god. For some, oh good, the flying guys too. I forgot. Excuse me, guys. I'm a little busy. Just cleaning this up a little. I am really cleaning it up. Guys are just flying around. You guys got it. I believe in you. This is what you trained for. This is what I equipped you. That I am not a fighter is not my problem. What do I even do with you? Special things. Door. There we go. It's a cool armory. Like really dark in here. Clack, 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 clack. Oh, there you go. You built it. What a fine young man you are. Now you don't need to hand out swords one by one. You can put them in the chest, and everyone can help themselves. Fine, you keep the chest and the armory well stocked. Clap, clap. Right, Billy, I would just want to stay far away from the fray. Yeah, maybe I should find some way to launch projectiles instead of being into the fray. That'd be very helpful for me. What a boom ball. Deep and potent explosive that can be easily tossed at a great distance. Oh, you say, fine idea. Eating those rock bombs. Get them from around the docks. Gonna have to get more. And look at all these hearts. Because a room was made and everyone loses their shit. Shot. Let the power flow. You build one thing and they spill out everywhere. Soldiers have learned spinning slice. Yaha! Town's getting more soldiers. Let me think here. Oh, I have an idea. Hold on. Let me write it down. Here it is. I now know how to make stained glass windows and a better throne so it's not so beat up, and banners and candles and throne room doors. Wow. Carpet blocks, thrones, and goddess statues, even altars. It would seem rather grand ambitions for this place. And we got even more from the builder's bell. I know, it's crazy. Aha! First things first, say hello to everyone. If you're the one who rang the bell, we had heard the rumors of the revival, but no one expects us to be thriving like this. We fled, we thought our soldiering days were over, but clearly I was wrong. Castle's really in fighting shape. The ones in green are healers, where they can cast multi-heal to keep us alive. You don't have to keep clapping. You ruined it. You ruined it, and I'm leaving. Now that I think about it, I never told you all the other colored uniforms mean. Allow me to explain. The soldiers in the blue are strong, steadfast footmen. They can use spinning slice to take down hordes of monsters all at once. Warriors and rebs are members of the royal guard. But we're in charge of ensuring His Majesty's safety. We could also cast Kabuff to bolster everyone's defenses. Well, now that's about everyone. Green heals, blue is regular kind of soldiers, and red special with buffs. 6 new soldiers have joined. Judging by your weaponry that they're all copper, I'm going to have to make new blades and throw them in the chest, so you all will grab some. Yeah, you either have to do that if the pinned message is missing. It's either you have to, like, scroll wheel if you have the scroll thing, or, like, refresh. It glitches out. 'Cause mine's always cut off, and I'm the one who wrote it. Six new swords that I will stick in the chest. You guys can come get it yourself. Castle defense is stronger than ever, and we're recruiting new soldiers. Preparations to beat the army continue to pace, but I fear some of our new recruits might need a little combat training. Wonder if you could build a room with the spears and target dummies and some wooden fortifications. I don't mind where you build it, just sooner rather than later. Well, we either can keep building inside here. I'm assuming out here still counts as the base. Oh, no, it doesn't, because the level goes, so it has to be in, like, this. Still reaches out here. This still counts. You guys can maybe train over here. You know, just so it's built somewhere. Even though this looks like where you would bury bodies, and this is probably not where you want to train, unless you just die during training. Jesus. Or we put you downstairs. Just train underground. But no, we got room here. We can just build here. Just got to be a fucking little room. You guys can... I'm gonna go out and get more rock bombs. I gotta get some more rock bomb shards so I can make some of these. More of them. Carpet stairs. Gee whiz. Hungry. Whoops. We need what? Spears. Training dummy. I'm not, they have like 2 of these. I don't even know what the fuck I put these. They just look weird and random to have. And I need a light. You have one of those torches, but I don't really want to put them indoors. I don't like them. I have a wall lamp. That'll work. Because we won't need this pillar. It's just for goofs. Also, we also don't really need this to be doubled. The way it is. Does not light up for shit. It is still so very dark in there. All cool room. I have to see how many of things you wanted again. Want another one of those? Like, that thing is fucking tiny. 4 target dummies. Okay, I might need a little bit more room. Well, I could just jab them up the thing. It should be fine. Be good. I always like to make a little bit more room because it would make sense to have more room, not cramp them, but whatever. Lined up here, put here. That's that, and wooden fortifications. 4 each. I need 4 of these fucking things. Makes no sense the way that looks, because now it's like... Oh, God. Warwick. I'm not concerned that there might be a spy among our numbers. Certainly a possibility. The last thing we need to start doubting each other. Who's your enemy? Is it one of me or you? I don't know. Who should we trust? Why are you singing? Get out of here. Anyway, if there's one person I trust, it's you, Squirt, and I do hope you trust me. Little doubt who our next enemy will be. It'll be the Air Force. We gotta find a way to defeat him before it's too late. I know. I still don't trust you, Warwick. They're really trying to butter it on that you're like an innocent young man, but everyone's got a secret, and it's that you're a piece of shit. I just don't trust you. They're really laying it on thick of like you hate death, I hate all this, and I'm like, I'm just trying to shy away my suspicion. I don't believe it. Can I shoot upward at him? No. Well, you guys are going to deal with this. I want to go get some more bomb shards. Doing great. Just know they're in the base, guys. They'll handle it. They've been beating them before. They'll figure it out. Oh, seems like some bombs have gone off here. What happened? Oh, someone needs help. Monsters run away. Dick. Oh, it's you again. Not only did you make it into the ship, but you managed to make it out alive, too. I got a thing that some sponge cake I could be convinced to part with for a price. You want meat, 5 pieces. Here you go. I already found a sponge cake. I ate it earlier. It was in the fucking wall. Thank you for 5 pieces of sponge cake. Oh, that marble. Well, sad they didn't have many bomb guys out here, but they're also, you know, there's giant holes where they used to be spawning. Wonder who did that. Get away from me. I got a fire sword. I don't think Balrog runs in. I got this. The fuck I don't. He's about to explode. Don't worry, Splart. I'll handle this. All right, Splart. Good luck. Good luck with that whole explosion thing. I'm a big face, and I'm so happy to be around and explode. Ow, ow, stop it, please. It hurts. I just like that their whole premise is, oh my god, someone's hurting me. I'm fucking blowing up. Screw this. You just wait. In about 5 seconds, you're gonna be real sorry you fucked with me. You're not gonna be happy. If it's the builder puzzle that involves me putting blocks down to make the snow pattern the same, then I've done that one. if it's like up here or something. I did that one. I was like looking around the mountains and I was like, there's a puzzle over there and a chest in one of the things. So I was like, I'm going to go and grab that. All right. I like how their armor or their training thing is them punching spears. Very nice. We only train the best around here. Because I already went up northeast, did a puzzle. If it's by Unan, I mean, unless it's like up here, I did something out in the mountains over there, so. No, Ice wasn't. I didn't do it, but it's whatever. I'll either get there or I don't. I'm not 100% in it. It's okay. Oh, I'm just trying to get through the door, lady. Gosh, training room's fantastic. Better than I imagined. It's so fucking cramped. That's if the spy doesn't get us first. Ah, spy nonsense. Are you still going on about that? This is nonsense. The other night I thought I saw a monster inside the castle. What if one of our allies is really a monster in disguise? That's not all. I found some marks of the castle that looked like someone was trying to tunnel through from the inside. Either there's a monster in the castle or someone's working for them. I'm sure of it. I don't care what they get into in their spare time. It's what they do on the battlefield that counts. I'm not going to start second guessing my fellow fighters. Think so too, right? Splurt? No, I believe it. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot, and then of course there's gonna be like a bunch of mini medals I can get also from the Isle of Awakening if I do the stuff, and there's probably gonna be stuff I'm just not gonna be able to reach. Like, and like I said, I'm not gonna be building too much more in Isle of Awakening once I'm done. Like, once I beat the game, I'm kind of just like, that's it. So I don't really like need them too much. I pretty much got the thing I really wanted, which was the whatchamacallit, the fucking trowel, because I like having that fill-in ability, is like my favorite thing. Or can you come out? Okay, make sure I don't talk to anyone. Time grows short, Splurt. You and Nessa must begin on another magical weapon. Indeed, the fiends fly right over our current defenses, and we have to identify their weaknesses. How about another blueprint with walls and traps? I don't know, whatever invention comes later. Or water. Plus, if I do want to get them, at least I can always revisit the island. If I was like playing and making stuff for fun and I needed more mini medals, I can always revisit and have a guide up to know, like, because it's much easier for me to just to look at pictures and follow that is a little bit easier to me than being told, because clearly I just don't see it or I go in all the wrong directions. You certainly don't waste any time, do you, Splurt? A pop-up book would probably be preferred. You left space just like this is theirs. Blueprint, what a play. He's singing again. Can we push him? Please. Ask him what he means by that, Splurt. Yeah, he might have something. Anyway, leave a chest, castle walls, they'll do the rest. Alright, let me just get all your materials going. Ow. Some of that. Some more of these. Luckily, I know that there's marble out, not just always behind us, but out there, now that we cleared it up, so we can go running out and get more marble if we need it. We're gonna probably need it. I don't think I'll have enough for the next set of blueprints you're probably going to have me do. Everything for right now. Cool. I'm going to make 50 of these for fun. Go. Here. I think I need some spike traps too, but that's okay.
You're breaking the rules! Stop!
Oh my god. Jesus. Shut up, me. Everything for now. We'll see what we're missing when the time comes. Hey guys, how about you leave me alone? Gonna run out for a bit. You guys got this. All hail suck toy. Ugh. But now it's all about, at least for the time being, butt toy or whatever the fuck it was in that, for my Onyx. Eventually it all just turns into an Eevee fucking team. Way later, I think. That one I should. I remember you. Put boxes on things and be happy. Yeah, I have to pick up milk and bread. Yeah, that's it. I'll be back. You guys got this. The milk is the marble, and the bread's all the chalk I pick up. How many stacks of chalk I have? I'm probably going to leave one, like a stack or two, because I'm not going to ever really do much with it. Probably just going to leave it in a chest here before I leave. Not really a reason for me to bring this much back. I left Soldier Stew. You get hungry. It's on the counter. I'm back from getting milk and bread. Like we had the Pokemon stuff running for the VODs. I like that I slept pretty much through the very short series of me playing 007 because that was a short game. But I really wouldn't remember anything I did or talked about in that series. That was just during the time where I had finally gotten the ability to capture PS2 stuff and older games. And I was like, I'm just going to play whatever I have. But again, find it funny because that Dirge of Cerberus playthrough, it was like 5 years ago. Hate the sound of the microphone because I think I was, like I said, I definitely was still using my like Blue Yeti mic or whatever and had it like far away. But clearly I uploaded the Pokemon either somehow earlier and then the Dirge of Cerberus came out way later because the Pokemon is said to be 6 years old. But I sound about where I usually sound in that one, which is funny to me. And that's older than apparently that, so I have no idea, because I don't think that was during the time I was writing when I was recording and uploading these things. But that tends to happen. I always upload things so out of order. So much marble, I love it. but I just love it so much. Oh, God. So much marble. Just a marble wonderland. Alright, that should be good. At least now we have a spot to go if we somehow ever need more. Ah. Suck on that, asshole. I can just be an asshole. Throw things. But to YouTube, this doesn't matter. YouTube, we've been doing a streamathon, so I've been just fucking... That's why, like, my energy constantly fluctuates that, yeah, I'm having a great time, to being cranky, is because I've just been... Like, compared to the other ones, this one's been a little bit, not, like, rough as in, like, bad, just, it can be a lot of mentally draining, because I'm trying to build shit, read everything, and I just, like... I can't fucking see anything sometimes, and I feel like an idiot 99% of the time more than usual. But, I was saying earlier in the stream, I think the streamathon will probably end, if it doesn't by Friday, next Friday, it would probably be when I'm done with this game, because I don't think I will have enough hard drive space to play anything else, if we're factoring in Paper Mario and other stuff with John. So... more than likely, once we're done with this, it might be over. Because I don't really have anything. I don't have like anything that I really want to play for the rest of the streamathon that isn't gonna get recorded. Like I only have so many like not recorded games. Oh, I've traveled every corner of the island, bringing blessed song far and fled region. Oh hey. Wish to learn about the Air Force? Yes. Well, a camp lies to the valley of the south, the Moonon, deep in the poisonous swamps. Perhaps you should give him a call. Yeah, we'll use the mod rod. Hey, I visited that place. Yep, make sure you leave a chest with all materials. Hate for you to leave and nothing's getting done. I've done the best I could do. You'll be fine. But more than likely, this would, once I'm beating the game, we'll probably be done with the streamathon unless it takes me until Friday to do, or I have a lot more hard drive space than I thought, but I probably won't because this has been eating up a good chunk of it, and then I got to count for if I'm playing Paper Mario or anything with John in the next handful of hours, today or tomorrow. Well, I'm just running out. I can go here. I'm also going the wrong way. Oh my god, we're old men. What the fuck? How does that help anyone? That's a beautiful stinking swamp. Great. Hey, what are you doing? The water arrived. You got nothing to do. I'll find something to keep you busy. Oh my god, they're the more flurry feathers. particularly bluery breeze that leave absolutely helpless. But you think that the same thing that says the greatest thing is also our greatest thing. I'm hungry. The other groundlings should have collected their quid by now. Go gather and bring them back. The Air Force are vulnerable to strong winds. Who would have guessed? That's the fair. Well, I found mine. Here's the lot of them. I don't want anything. Him in the swamp. I remember their old crate floating in the water somewhere nearby. Perhaps you can find for me. The feathers are in the swamp. The deadly poisonous one? Oh, what are we waiting for? Let's dive in. We could just drain it using this bottomless pot, but I don't want that. I'll just dive in. Whoopsie. One sees. Oh, I'm an old man. There we go. Found it. Oh. Oh, God. We're collected. To the storeroom. Thank you. There must be above board. Give me a second. I'll unlock the door. There you go. Hey, help yourself. Wait, is that? Ah. Duh. Go on, we change back into humans again. Just as I thought the mirror, it's... What's going on? Did you find it? Oh my God. Oh, you won't get away with this. Like, I want to grab this. I just break the walls. Like, why? I couldn't help it. My builder instincts took over. Destroy. Look, it's the Ra's mirror. The legendary thing. I never imagined Monster had it all along. Not leave so powerful relic. Let's take it. I mean, we want to use it. That's how we're going to find who the faker is. Yeah. Oh my God, Warwick, you're fucked, because I bet it's you. Sport peers into Ra's mirror. For some reason, Malroth doesn't have a reflection. But he doesn't see anything out of the ordinary. What do you think? Yay! I'm a hammer, I'm a hammer, I'm a hammer. MC Hammer. I'll ask you questions only a loyal member would answer. The question's the first. What is the name of the sponsor of this camp force? I know. No. Yes. Well, you said though that's how you did. Perfect score. Thank you. All right, well, see you later. They just see me walking away. The guy's like, wait a minute, didn't I ask them to deliver this? Oh, looks like we could be in trouble. Excuse me, we're just going to walk on by. Just in time, too. I feel something coming. The feather was safely... Uh-oh. Wind. Someone succotash. It's a tornado. Back. But too late. It's coming this way. Good thing we don't fly. Since the troops of the Air Force constantly in flight, they're susceptible to strong winds. That knowledge, we can make a weapon? Let me think. Hammer? Hammer, hammer, hammer. whoosh widget. You're just gonna need the power of the whoosh. Wait, something doesn't feel right. Oh, Sport, thank the gods here something terrible has happened. What's going on? Are they dead? Slain in the night and buried. They bear wounds of a sword, and not one of them from monsters, one of our own. Monster hides among us, being disguised in human form. How creation can we hope to find it? Oh my God, Ra's mirror! Quickly, let's expose the traitor. Can't believe you killed 3 people. I armed him. You seriously going to go through with this? What's wrong with you people? Don't any of you trust each other? You seem strangely opposed to finding the spy, almost suspiciously so. Exactly what he wants. All gazed in the mirror, including you. Come on, Splurt. Don't do this, Splurt. If we don't trust each other, then we might as well give up now. I already know. For some reason, Malroth doesn't have a reflection. This thing's supposed to show your true form. It's not showing anything at all. More to the point, why did you do that? I guess you just don't trust me, and I thought we were friends.
Yep.
I see my own face. I suppose that means I'm not a monster. What a relief. There's nothing but a reflection of myself. I think it should be enough to clear me of any suspicion. Though quite what Malroth's lack of reflection heralds, I know not. Don't trust you.
Yep.
You're fake. It's just me. I'm not a monster. You.
Yep.
Just, I don't trust Warwick. Here. Oh, what a relief. No, I think Malron's right. Doubting each other like this is a ghastly thing to do, but maybe we really don't have any other options.
Yep.
Oh, I know that face. It's mine. Or it's larger than I remember. Hairline ain't what it used to be. Oh, man, that's me, all right.
Yep.
Guy with killer looks. It's me.
Yep. Yep.
Ah. They're fakes. I still don't trust that it isn't real 3 townspeople were in disguise. I still don't believe that it isn't one of these important characters. They're at least behind it. Cannot be. My faithful citizens were monsters all along. Be long enough to find us. Come on, boys. Let's show these boneheads what we're really made of. Monsters! Come off! Great. That's that. Thank you, Sport. No longer shall we be forced to suffer from the monster's malicious heads, and yet it's chilling to think that the fiends have been living among us for so long unnoticed. I have trained with them, worked with them, ate with them, and they were plotting against us all the while. However, their wicked schemes, saboteurs have been dealt with. Now we can rest easy for a time. We urge to remain vigilant. It's not only the shadows of monsters that were glimpsed in the dead of the night, but the men meeting with them. I think it would be wise to conduct periodic checks on the citizens. To that end, Sport, would you entrust the mayor in my care? No. I understand, but as a commander, I best be placed on the watch of the people. No. I don't want to. I want to keep looking around with it. Okay, would you see the burial of our fallen companions? They died as heroes. They only were right. I mean, I can bury them, but I don't get a reward for doing so. I just build coffins, and no one celebrates the fact that I buried people. But I'll do it. I want you. We got to hold a funeral. The 3 people died over there, I think. really were monsters among us after all. Well, at least we found the enemy's weakness. Now we can get to finish them off. Me. I'm a builder, damn it. I'm already buried here. No? Well, congratulations. Need to step back.
Yep.
Go. I don't have to, I don't think, unless you were like, eventually we'll be like, hey, can you please do this? But fine, I'll bury him. Oops. I have to go deeper. Hold on. Can come out for a sec? I always forget I gotta go one more deeper. Sorry to disturb you while you're trying to sleep. Can we at least take the sword off of you? That was a precious sword I built.
Yep.
Go. Do that. I don't have any brick left on me, so at best I can do for you is this. Go.
Yep.
There you go. There you go. Buried. Oh, of course. Luckily, I put a thing down here because I knew I would forget something. I didn't know how many I needed, so I just made 6. Seems about right. I only needed 2. So that was exactly what I needed. Make 2 of those. Hey, there really was a monster. How awful. I'd rather be relieved if we finally found them or appalled. I almost forgot. Did you learn anything on the Air Force about their weakness? Yep. They hate wind, so I got a whoosh. Told me that they were all stabbed in the back with a sword. They could have been slain monsters disguised as men, but could it not be also they were slain by a man who had been turned by the monsters? Yeah, there might still be a traitor. Someone who isn't a monster, but is on their side. Look at everyone all like, I'm hungry. I mean, I think the only person that was cooking, like DK said, was fucking murdered, so... Not many people are eating these days. I'm a builder, not a barrier. I already know what they are, King. I'm sorry. I'm trying to use the door. Shoulda-ya! I'll pack you into pieces. You know packing isn't with a sword. Ow. It's not packing. No, I think I have wheat or whatever, and I never planted them. I've just been using the little potato patch. I can't even plant them anyway. No. We don't even... They gotta kill it. I don't even know if they know how. I guess if I turn it into a proper field, which it already is, they'll probably do it. At some point, maybe. Oops, I didn't need to make that many. Yeah, because we had someone that was like a farmer, but then he turned into a warrior. But then also, I don't even know if he's alive at this point. He could be. Might still be hanging around here, but... I don't know what I'm eating today for dinner. All I need, brazier, than here to have some light. Yeah, there's certain things like, oh, well, we have this. Well, we can't do it in this area. No. Or it's required of someone. I can't till it myself to just have it grow. But I understand all of this is like one ginormous tutorial with story to then get you to just have all these knowledge for when you go to your isle. But it does suck when certain things don't like get to use in the other areas. That would be very helpful. Just wish I was more creative. I'd have more fun in Isle of Awakening, but I just like... It's a mix of I've been spoiled by RimWorld in the sense of I like building shit because it's a necessity and or like it helps the villagers and stuff or like keeps us alive. But like in this, it's just creative building. I don't have to build things. It's not like a necessity other than when the story tells me to. So I'm not like that crazy about building that much. Like I'll throw a random thing here and there. Like I'll make a food area, even though they have no food, or the pub or a shower or whatever, even though it's not really needed. But I'm just not like super like I want to create things, but I'm just not that creative with it. I'm just too impatient for it. If I was to throw, it'd be right around there. I could hit something. Unless I stand a little bit further back. Yeah. All right. I just wanted to huck things at people. Oh, we need like a few more spike traps. I could go put it down, but I build a lot, so you guys do it. whatever. I see like spike traps floating out there too, like that they could have used, and they like broke and just left. But I don't know, like that's why like in the Dragon Quest Builders 1, I remember they had like that like building area you can have fun in. I didn't really use it too much. This, I'm like, I built some stuff in my head that I think will look cool, but it's not really that cool. But I'm not like the type that's like, I want to spend hours going crazy on, like, if I do, it would be on my off time, not during a stream. It would just be like my peaceful thing to do. Let's build stuff, but just on my own time. I'm not trying to completely ignore it, but I'm like, I'm not too crazy of doing stuff right now with it. Whoosh widgets are in place. Our defenses are complete. Or when those devices will send them and throw them to their feet, and we can hit them. Concerns, but so is Malroth. Why did Malroth's mirror reveal no reflection of him? I know he's your friend, Splurt, but there's something inhuman about that man. I cannot help but feel unsettled about his presence. I know what unsettles me, the thought of people of Moonbrook doubting and distrusting. You're the one who keeps bringing it up, too, Warwick. You're the one who's also just as distrusting. No one was talking about a traitor 2 seconds until you just said it. You're just constantly trying to stress people out. They've got their attention. Build plenty of boom balls? I suggest it'll serve you well. What do you say? You ready? Sure. I actually shouldn't have said yes. I think... Oh, no. They should have gotten their weapons. Good. I mean, I think I see... Okay, they do. I just say, in my head, I was like, oh, no. I hope I equipped the new people. And then I was like, right, I made an armory and threw, like, a bunch of blades in there. So everyone should have a sword that wants a sword. I don't reach. So I could jump down and still reach, but, you know, I will watch. I don't know why everyone comes up here with me. Like, it's one thing if I'm going to watch. I'm not a fighter. She shoot something at them? What, did they fucking... She just has, like, magic blast. Look at you. I always forget there's, like... There is magic, but in my head, I forget that it's not, like... I play so many games where, like, magic's forbidden or some kind of secret. So it's so funny. I'm like, oh, right, she does just know magic. Like, everyone just has spells and or abilities. It's perfectly normal in this. Nope. All right, you got this, guys. There'll be no escape. I just thought when we were building this, I thought we were going to be surrounding the place like, you know, like a castle would. I didn't expect we would just be building one ginormous, like, fucking front side. Like, all they have to do, if they could fly, there's a hole right over there. Like, just go right over there. Yeah, just make it a kill zone. How you doing, Ninja? I like Balroth's like, I'm going to smash everything. He's just sitting by the fire. I'm just chilling. I'll slay all myself and peck the meat from your bones. I'm looking the exact wrong way. I turned around and looked at a different location. I'm doing good. Tired, but I'm good. Getting hungry too, but it's not food time yet. I think we're not eating for another like hour, hour and a half, depending on what family wants to do. Oh, I didn't want to jump down, but you know what? Fuck it. Kitty-ya! Now, I don't really like to eat too much if I haven't had like dinner or anything yet. I don't know. I hate wasting food, especially when we cook everything. So I because I'll feel bad. I'll be like, oh man, I bet that one granola bar ruined everything. I'll be like, fuck. I helped. Or Malroth's level increases. Hold on, I'm writing it down. Got it. Yep, figured it out. Magic armor. Gaudy Creed armor made of magical metal. It will reduce fire and ice damage. Well, at least it's not a dress. High five. Joke's on you. There's 2 more Saiyans coming. It's like, no, stop. You fight your fate. You might have defeated me, but the Scare Force is still waiting in the wings. Hit it. Wings. Oh, chicken wings. The heart up there. That guy's standing on the fire. We did it. Air Force is defeated. Jolly good, Splurt. We couldn't have done it without your whoosh widgets. But it's not over yet. We're going to have to deal with the Scare Force, and they're going to pretty much beat whatever we have set up, and then they got to build a new thing. Or they're the combination of 2 things and a third. That'd probably be the ending. And it's like, yeah, you know, I just wanted to put on like a really long cap on my head. I take the hat off, I look like I'm Super Saiyan Blue. Oh no, mechanical. Fire and wind ain't gonna do shit to this. Better throw bombs at it. I got this. Okay, not what I thought I was gonna turn into. No, get me out of these forms. I can't do anything in there. I have sworn an oath to destroy. Smack, 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 smack. I like these guys because they don't fly around. Kitty-ya! It was a hard battle. We finally managed to lay low. They must have been the Scare Force scouting expedition. These barely flinched when they were hit with zap traps. If they were to attack en masse, we'd have no hope in stopping them. Do not fret. Fear not, I have the answer for your woes. In times of great vexation, you must go straight to sleep. You will awake refreshed and invigorated, and the path will be clear for you. Thank you, Your Majesty. Surely your wisdom knows no bounds. Same goes for you, Splurt. You've earned rest. We will prepare preparations tomorrow. So now we can hear someone be like, we're gonna do it. Ha ha ha. You have a gift for me, I see. Once again, you prove your usefulness. Thank you, Father. But 2 of Hargon's heroes lie slain, their forces scattered to the winds. The 2 you spoke of are irritations indeed, the accursed Builder and Malroth. Still, it is, as you say, no matter how hard they fight it, the humans cannot escape their fate. When doomsday comes, death awaits them all. Please spare me from this fate. Let me live. Atlas makes his way here as we speak. Should your efforts continue to yield results, you may truly grant your wish. Superman when you need him. I've been thinking, from whence do our beliefs arise? They say the teachings of the children of Hargon are absolute, but no knowledge one discovers is ever absolute. Were they then never not revealed to us, but imposed? So long we of Moonbrook believed it our sacred duty to fight forever more. But if this was not truly the will of the heavens and merely a rule set by another, then... Hey, you two lovebirds nattering about. Ah, forget it. Warwick wants to see you. You want to hold hands? Ah, Spore, we must begin work on a new magical weapon if we hope to mount an effective defense against the Scare Force. Before that, I think it's high time you gave the Builder's Bell another ring. Get allies so somebody like you could stab him in the back. Oh man, Hargon's army is good and all that shit. Enough peace shall reign in Moonbrook as long as we keep doing things for our king. We gotta get rid of that awful disfigured throne and replace it with something better. Which brings us to request. Repair the throne and build an enormous throne room. And simply add 4 bold banners, a brace of braziers in the same chamber. Voila, throne room. Gotta be enormous. Well, at that point, I feel like we should just break this thing down and cover this. So, let's do it. If you want enormous, I'll give you enormous. I don't really know how yet, but I'll do it. Figure throne, of course. What else would I use? You know? Fool. Silly me. How big is it? Go one step further. Actually, I could go here. Go right here. Looking at something else. Fine. Enormous, cool, shabby throne. Well, eventually it won't be shabby. It'll get there. It really won't. I'm not going to go too crazy, but it'll get there. Get off that, you fuck. Now it's an enormous cool room. I don't know how many braziers you wanted. It just said like he said a word that I was like, I don't know what that number means. There we go. Clap, 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 clap. Make this many. His amazing. His amazing. The amazing throne room with sand. Got sand on the ground. He'll be fine. You guys have fun out there. I'm nude. I'm ready. I can't fight right now. I'm naked. I could just put on old armor, but it's fine. That's the cat's litter bucket. He also, he's like, cat? No, that's where I shit. It's pink. Come on. What, you think I'm just going to go out there and use the toilet you guys have? Fuck no. Thing hasn't even been emptied in God knows how long. Oh, I grabbed coal. Or iron. Sounds like they're winning. Sounds good up there. Oh, more iron. Yeah, one toilet for this many people. Aha! I now have a magic suit of armor. There's always so many cool armors and designs and stuff. It's the one thing when I... Oh, God. When I see all that stuff, I'm like, I really wish that, you know, you get to wear cosmetics and things. And do I look fabulous? Oh, that's not the right way. That's, like, sure. Only what I'm trying to grab. Here, I'll just put that, there you go. We'll just do... but it's like, there is cosmetics and things, but I'm like, that's the thing with Dragon Quest. So I'm like, man, I wish they would just change my look when I put on armor. Oopsie. Can't remember if any of them ever did. But... Nailed it. No. Don't exactly know how you had this. I don't know my own plan. They'll fix it at some point, probably when they do the blueprint again. But there you go. It'll be fine. I'll just leave that in there. Oh, that's the finest throne room ever. Oh, ho, ho. What have we here? Marvelous creation indeed, young split. Our mission is not merely a matter of winning a war, but building a nation. Noble chamber will inspire me to similar nobility. Majesty, I wonder if I could speak to you about Malroth. Your friend fights like a wild beast on the battlefield. Fight is unquestionable, but it's terrifying. Not the only one who feels this way. They all are scared when they fight alongside him. I know he's your friend, but it may hurt to hear this, but there's something amiss about that man. Something's different. He's not right. Or we won many great battles, but at what price? They lose their lives and they're all this stuff. People are dying. We need a holy place. It was a matter of time until you asked of this. I was like, there's been like a remnants of a church outside I've been waiting to build.
Yaha!
All right. I got the blueprint. There's a spot in the corner that'd be perfect. Yeah, no shit. Yeah, just place a chest. Fill it with materials. We'll build it. I don't have to do anything. Right there should be fine. They can do stuff with that. If I do this, it'll leave a weird gap. Or is that perfect enough? No, they'll walk around in that weird hallway gap. Helps if I, lift it. Doesn't even matter. They already have a chest. They're just going to pull from the other one. Yeah, I mean, that's why I've seen that stained glass window. I was like, that's where the church is. And was like, I'll build it there at some point. I just didn't want to do anything with it because I didn't know if it was going to be a blueprint or what they were going to want. There we go. Now you tell me what I need. I was like, are you going to tell me what I need for the blueprint? I have to read it first, idiot. I can draw the blueprint. Doesn't mean I know what the fuck I'm doing. Glass. I haven't made any glass. I don't have that much glass because I haven't really cleaned up on this sand business. Oops. And sand all around me, yet I don't grab it. Yeah, door. Candles. Go dump stuff off in the chest. I like how they'll just pull from any chest, like all the way out here. Let's just break this one, I guess. Okay, here and here. Still have this picture of the princess. Saving that for when I bring it home. I don't want to put it down and then forget about it. All right, then I'll see what you guys still need. We're close to victory and defeating the preparations for the impending celebration. I mean, it's too early for that. What exactly do you suggest? Waiting until we win to begin planning a victory party? Then it's too late. I want to see fireworks. We need fireworks cannons up there. How about a real cannon?
Yay!
All right, fireworks. Probably best that there's a blueprint for it because let's be honest, if I had to make it, I would have, it probably would have been very, very cramped and it would have just looked off-centered and goofy and just not great. like them. They're gonna do actual damage, and it's scary. They are the scare force. I'm scared. Everyone, get back to work. Fun's over. Back to sleep. Ah, I love sleeping to the sound of hammers.